remember what Kenya said the first time I said, we're gonna make beet pancakes? What did he say?
No.
And what else did he say? That's exactly what he said, but you know what? We were able to change his tune. When I say red beet pancakes, it might be your instinct to say, there is no way my kids are gonna eat that. But I promise you, they're red, they're sweet, delicious, and what else? What else do we love about red beet pancakes? They're yummy in your tummy! All right, so Chloe's gonna help me do some sifting today. Are you ready, Chloe? All right, so to start, we've got, what is this? Flour. This is white flour, and we're gonna put white flour in them because it's gonna make them nice and fluffy. Right? Because we want fluffy pancakes, don't we, Chloe?
I do.
You wanna do that? You're gonna do the sifting. And then I've got some whole wheat flour. That's a spatula, because the whole wheat flour is gonna give them that extra nutritional value that you're looking for. And I've got some baking powder to make them nice and fluffy, some brown sugar to give a little bit more sweetness. You can use light brown sugar or dark brown sugar. And then I've got some salt.
I want to do
Can you, here's what you get to do. You ready? You wanna turn the wheel? Ready? We'll do it together. You ready? Do-do-do, do-do-do-do. See, there's so many kid-safe activities in kitchens that are a ton of fun. What do you see, Chloe? Can you turn it? You're a machine! Whee! Okay, tap, 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 tap. And what the sifting does is it makes it lighter, fluffier, and it incorporates all the ingredients so that every bite gets a little flour, a little whole wheat flour, a little baking powder, a little brown sugar, and so on. Okay, that's those ingredients. Now let's do the liquid ingredients. Here, you can whisk that if you want. You want to make, okay, you can cut down the pile. I've got some milk.
I want to whisk it.
You want to whisk it? You can whisk it. And then I've got some melted butter, unsalted melted butter right here. But not a lot, it doesn't need a lot. Oh, be careful, are you dumping out the ingredients? Keep everything in. And then I've got an egg, one large egg I'm gonna whisk up. Can I use that whisk real quick? And I'll switch, I'll give you a different thing to play with, okay?
Taste it.
Some vanilla.
Yeah.
Or you wanna taste the flour? And some Greek yogurt. I like to use Greek yogurt because it's like extra thick, so it gives it a nice texture. All right, wait a minute, what happened? Oh, did our spatula fall? What do you think of the flour? Is it delicious? You love the flour, Chloe? Can you help me whisk this? And you just want to combine all these ingredients. And I love making the red beet pancakes, especially for a little girl's birthday or any holiday that would have red, so you can make these for Christmas. They're perfect. All right, Chloe, you ready? And now all you do is, what did you do? Are you making a big floury mess? All right, we're gonna just dump in some of the flour, and you want to do it in like.
Taste that.
You want to taste that? It's got an egg in it. You really? Oh, you're just having some more of the flour. Well, if you want to eat the flour, you can have some up there. And beets are also amazing because they have natural antioxidants. All right, you're gonna dump in those beets, and you can add the beets with the liquid ingredients, or you can just add them right now. But here we go. Look at that, Chloe. What are we making? Woo! I'm just gonna whisk these ingredients up. Put in the rest of the flour. And I like to, when I serve these, I like to use, you want to taste it? But be careful. Woo! Look at that. Do you want to help me do some stirring? Or you just like to taste it all? Just taste it. Because when you're 2 years old, tasting, it's all about tasting. All right, so you're ready to go. And this makes a pretty good amount. Because one of my favorite things to do when I make pancakes is to freeze them. Put them in some zipper bags so you have them for another day. All right, we've got a little bit of oil here. What are you doing, Missy? Just gonna take that oil and whisk it around in there. Just make sure that your pan is evenly coated, just with a little bit of oil. I've got a pan over medium heat here. Are we gonna even have any pancakes left? And I like to use an ice cream scooper for this because it makes it a lot easier to make perfectly circular pancakes. So I'm gonna fill the pan up with the pancake batter. And just remember, when you're pureeing your beets, you wanna use cooked beets. I used about 3/4 a cup of beets, and you wanna make sure that they're nice and pureed up so that, see this beautiful pinkish red color, the pancakes? That's from that nice pureed beet. Gonna let them cook for about 3 minutes on each side, and then we're gonna get to taste them. And when they're done, they look like this. What are these?
Pancakes.
Do you love them?
Yes.
So do I. I'm gonna take a bite. I'm gonna dip mine in a little bit of syrup. What do you think? Are pancakes! And they're naturally delicious. There's no red food dye in these. They're just like the best things ever. You can even fill them with honey cream cheese and make beet pancake sandwiches. What do you think of that? Good. For more fast, fresh, and easy recipes like this and more, like me a red beet pancake. Check out Weelicious.com. You wanna take a bite?